turn on your noise canceling?
Yep, just that. Okay. Radio's on. Oil pressure is about 25.
So what you can do, Burke, right here, if you push this button in once, and then you can what I want to
adjust the thresholds, the green zones.
What I want to do, I want to do this one. Here I can change my gallons.
How much fuel we have, you mean?
Yep. I just gotta, like, fuel added. So there's 0 last on board, so we know we have how many gallons?
180.
30, yeah, so 30 gallons. We can hit that. We got 30 gallons on board. When we get done, it tells us we got 2 hours and 4 minutes of fuel before we're empty, okay?
Okay.
We'll take a look at that when we get done, and we'll see compare it to how much we're doing.
Okay. Cyclic third, I would imagine.
Seems good.
Neutral. Collective down unlocked, and sludge engage slowly. Flush disengage lights off. Load position. Follow to 1800.
And the reason we bring it up to 1800 is it makes it run a little smoother, it's not so vibration, and to warm the temperatures up a little bit. We're almost there on all of them.
Then we're gonna do 5 checks at 30-50 RPM.
Yep, after we warm it up. Okay, we're above 200 on all cylinders by the looks of it.
Yeah, okay, that's good to go then.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll get to 30-50, we'll verify the 180 needle, fuel flow, magneto check, once, twice, sorry. Then we're gonna check the fuel pump, and then split the tachometer. Okay, here we go.
Hey, feet on the pedals. Alright, making sure that the helicopter doesn't do anything weird here, right?
Okay, fuel, we have to 1, 2, 4, 5.
That's good. That wouldn't go anymore. What's the highest we want this to be?
1450.
Correct. And then as the RPM comes up over the red line, as you go slower now, go slower. I'd keep going. You want that to come up right close to the red line, then you can roll it off a little bit. Don't roll it off until afterwards. See how it went up above there a little bit? Now squeeze a little throttle off. Just squeeze a little throttle. Good, right there. Not too much more, right there. And you see your manifold pressure is good now.
Yep. And it's
okay, keep going.
Okay. Magneto check once. Drops 125, yep, to both again. I'll wait for it to come up to green zone.
No,
again.
you can squeeze the throttle in if you want.
Okay, and I'll try 2 now. 1, 2. Seems good?
Yep. Well, how much is it supposed to be?
125, no?
Yep, 125 okay, and runs smooth,
both.
right?
Yep, back to both, and we're gonna split the tachometer.
What do we do with our pedal when we do that?
Right pedal.
Yeah, you forgot one thing though.
What did I forget?
Boost pump.
Oh. Low boost on.
And what are we looking for on that? Making sure what?
The fuel still flows?
Yeah, the engine doesn't quit, basically. Okay? And then what do we do with our right pedal when we roll the throttle off?
Right add pedal.
Yeah, as you roll it off. Go ahead. Nicely done. Good split. I have one question. What's your fuel flow supposed to be when we do that check? Between what and what?
But when we split the tachometer?
Yeah, what's the fuel supposed to be at?
I don't know. I didn't check.
All right. Supposed to be between 50 and 65 pounds per hour.
Oh, I know that, but that's while we split in the tachometer?
No, not while you're splitting.
I know
it.
that, yes.
Okay, you know that. Okay, that's was just checking to make sure we knew that.
I thought
it's almost like a 180 out.
Uh-huh.
That is not the answer, though. That's just
Okay.
for you to look at it as a real quick glance, but you should know that it's 50 to 65 PS.
Yep. Yeah, I
pounds
know
per
that.
hour.
I thought it was
Cool.
a different value once you split.
Cool. All right.
Before takeoff, doors latch, fuel will open, belts, mine checked, yours checked,
Thank you.
compass correct. Well, is it correct? I don't know what.
Well, that's north,
Okay.
so it is correct.
Okay.
You should know where those directions are at as a pilot as you get more and
Okay.
more experience.
Flight instruments correct and checked. Fuel quantity 180 checked. Engine and electrical instruments all seems working. Test the lights.
Good job, Bert.
Okay. Radio's on. That's all the lights we have.
Yeah. The only thing we want to oh, go ahead, I'll let you finish.
Yep. It's, ignition set to both. Circuits are in and set. Lights are set. Timer. Timer started and throttle friction release.
All right.
Collection lock.
Good, and then we can put that checklist away. The only thing that isn't on that checklist that I probably should put on there is we want to enrich in the mixture from when we did our run-up. Just a little bit. A couple turns in would be just fine.
Just in?
Yeah, just roll it in about 3 turns.
Okay.
And it'll be good, okay? So follow along with the controls. You're not quite ready to pull it off the dolly yet.
Yep,
But follow me. So I already know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take off. I'm going to slide to the right.
And turn right.
Far enough that when I do a pedal turn, I'm clear of the dolly, and then I'm going to go right where we normally go, okay? And I'm going to point into the wind.
Okay.
My controls.
You have control.
See how I got a little bit of a forward lean, so I pull back on the stick a little?
That was smooth.
Nice and easy, right?
Really
I'm nice and high. I'm coming to the right. Everything's clear to the right.
All instruments are
Now I
in the
can come
green.
down. Yes. All right, now I'm going to do a pedal turn because I'm nice and clear.
Yep.
Very mechanical and methodical. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to point the helicopter into the wind and check all my engine instruments.
Okay.
Everything's operating green and
All
normal.
in the green.
Fuel's good. Circuit breaker switches are set. Most important one, the ignition is off. And my
What would happen if the ignition was on?
if you hit the start button, it would take a lot of power away from the engine.
Oh.
So we're taking the start button out of the equation.
Okay.
So right now I'm pulling about 1450 on my turbocharger. That's
Kinda
not
hot,
too.
or-
Yeah, it's a little hot. I can go in a little bit. Watch what happens to the temperature.
Drops. Okay.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to give you controls right here in a hover, 2 to 4 foot hover.
Okay.
I want you to take me over to the hover practice area.
Okay.
Your controls.
I have control.
You have controls.
Okay, I'm taking it there now.
All right.
Through the yellow line.
And clear your tail to the right.
Uh-oh. I just had it because when I fly drones, I kind of 3D visualize the space.
Oh, really? Okay.
And I know there's nothing in my back there.
Okay.
But yeah, as a habit, I should practice.
A little bit. Watch your RPM.
Oh.
Just squeeze. When you do that, it speeds
It
up the rotor blades.
increases, yeah.
What happens?
Decreases.
Lift is increased, so you have to like lose a little
Clear
bit
on
of the
left,
collective.
Clear
Yep.
on the right. Right is clear for tail.
Yep. Nice job, Bert.
A little higher.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's not bad.
Today I feel more relaxed.
Yes, good. You're flying better. Right out of the gate.
A little higher.
That's what's important about, coming more. When you're able to come more, you don't lose as much.
Yep.
And pretty soon it'll be just like riding a bike, so you won't even lose it unless you have a big break.
So right now, is my skid looking forward? Just
Yep.
trying to get
Yes, they are.
understanding on it.
They are. Glance at your RPM, listen for that reduced power setting. Pretty soon you'll have a calibrated ear when you hear the RPMs roll off.
Turning
a little
to
bit.
left, right clear.
Yes, very good.
This is fun.
Yeah, you're doing great, man. I know. I love that. Even
all in the green.
good, clear.
Heading to wind.
Yep, good. All right. So what I want to do right now is I want to do a landing, and then 4 of those all the way around till we're pointing back to the windsock. I'm just going to sit here and ride along with you, okay?
Landing 1 done. Back to takeoff. Clear.
Ah, every time. Look outside. Listen for that. Yes, that was beautiful. That was a nice liftoff.
To the left, yeah? Right clear.
Whatever direction you want to go in. Squeak!
Clear, still clear. There's a plane flying.
Okay, good. You're spotting that stuff.
And 05 Sierra, left base to final 28 winds.
Ah, let's get on those anti-torque pedals sooner.
Yeah. Looking outside. Lift coming in.
Good, you heard that RPM, you rolled a little off. Nice, squeeze a little bit of it off. Good. Clear right. On the tail. You didn't look.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. You're gonna hit something someday and it's gonna be
Very sorry. Or
Yeah.
not be able to sorry.
yeah. You're not gonna make Ray very happy. Nice landing again.
I want to see the plane. But when landing these, you almost stall, right?
Not when you're doing a main wheel landing. See how he's got his tail up?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that looked okay.
You talking to him?
Maybe I'll let you fly the pits.
You think?
What's that?
Jim Baker.
I don't want to get scared.
He wants to fly my airplane. He used to have a pits.
Oh. Looking out, clear, all in the green.
Good, nice. Clear left, clear up, clear right. Yep. Nice takeoff. Okay. RPM, just a little bit, not too much.
Didn't clear again. Gotta really make a habit of it.
Yeah, that's alright. I'm gonna. Good, nice.
Clear. Looking out. All in the green. Temperature's okay. Out.
Nice takeoff, Bert. Clear right. Clear your tail.
Clear.
Ooh,
I was trying to fix my RPM and then made a turn. Maybe it's better to land that way and then fix it.
Yeah, exactly. And when you're in, listen, when you're in ground effect, the RPM can come way down, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you should obviously be in there, but this helicopter, if you have enough altitude, can recover from a 280 RPM. Look where that number is, right where my fingernail is.
Yep.
You could be that far out of the green, and if you have enough altitude, you can recover and put the helicopter
Does
back
that say in the manual?
Yeah, in the limitations. You'll see it when you
Where
look
we
at
headed from here?
I want to go to the dolly.
Okay. Yeah, on my last landing I was trying to fix my RPM and that made it turn the head.
Yep.
Even though I did it slightly.
Not too bad though. Nice takeoff. Alright, 2 to 4 foot hover. Let's taxi across the grass.
Okay.
Get behind this airplane and then we can go over to the dolly.
Okay. Little higher.
Yep, a little higher. There you go.
30s, run away.
Nice job.
Forward.
Good. Now he's
Just
gone past us. We can get to the taxiway whenever you're ready.
Okay. Should I hop into this taxi or run
You
away?
go right there. Just make
okay.
sure nobody's coming up on your side. Tail clear to the right. Skids forward. Good, right on the yellow line. Good, stay right on the yellow line.
Clear.
Okay, my controls.
You have control.
Well, this is how I want you coming in.
Okay.
Clear left. Alright. You got enough room, right?
Yeah.
I want to stay right at this height until we start going down, okay? So it's forward and down. So as we taxi forward, everything has to be close and in the green. Engine instruments are operating normal. Everything looks good. Alright, we're ready to go. When I start coming in, you want to be nice and slow, okay? So looking straight ahead, I'm not looking at that doghouse or where the dolly is too much yet. I'm going forward and down. Now, as the helicopter starts, that doghouse we call it, in the front of the dolly comes into view, you can start coming down, forward and down. Nice and slow, forward and down. Now, it gets really turbulent in here because of the dolly. And then I'm looking way out, and then I just put it right on the dolly like that.
Okay.
Now, what I want you to notice here, and unbuckle. No, you're good, you stay. See this part right here?
Yeah.
You see where the very top corner of the doghouse is at?
Yeah, almost
Hold the collective.
shield. Yeah.
Hold the
holding.
collective.
Yep, holding. Touching the top of the windshield pretty much. Yeah.
Where that is in relation to this pedal, right in there. That's going to be your aiming point.
Okay.
You know the skids aren't hanging off on one side or the other, okay?
Okay.
And it has to be straight, because if the skid is hanging off a little bit on one side, it's going to slide the helicopter off. Okay?
Yeah. All in the green.
Okay, now, you just did 4 or 5 beautiful takeoffs, all right? You're going to do a takeoff on this, all right? So just the same thing. You're looking way out. Don't get all wigged out because it's on the dolly. Side step like I did. Then do a pedal turn. Then come swing back around and do one of those approaches I just did, okay?
Okay.
All right, your controls.
I
I'm
have
with
control. All in the green. Temperatures looks okay. Nice and slow. Here goes nothing.
There you go. Nice. All the way up. Keep going. Keep going. Higher, higher, higher. Side step to the right. Clear the dolly by a long, long ways. Then do your pedal turn. Bring it back down.
Okay.
Clear your tail on the left. Then make your pedal turn.
Clear, clear.
All right. No, go the other way. Yeah, you go that way. That was not a bad idea, actually. That's not a bad idea, what you were thinking of doing. That way you can still see the dolly and you know your tail's not going to hit it.
And I'm gonna turn around.
Yep. And make a nice long approach for coming in.
Okay.
All right, now get yourself a little higher than you normally would be. Okay, good. Little RPM, make sure everything's in the green before you start. Good. Because you're going to need
more
to...
higher.
No, you're good. Right here.
Getting a little low. Nice and easy. My skid's looking forward.
Yeah. I'm going to squeeze a little throttle on for you, just a little bit. Good.
That's coming. Looking sideways. Oh, I'm super tense right now.
Oh, yeah.
Nope, nope, nope. I'm gonna try again.
Okay. Put everything in the
Clear.
green. All right, nice and gentle with everything. Slow down,
Okay.
slow down. Watch your tail.
Clear, clear.
That was a good first attempt. That wasn't bad. You did really good.
I just looked like I was getting a little sideways.
Yeah, you were just, yeah, it was starting to, like you said, you're going to get tense when you do this. Clear that tail.
Clear.
RPM in the green. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Get everything where you want it. Then make your approach.
Taking off 28, staying in the pattern.
Precision landing.
Yeah, exactly.
It is very precise though, like just a little higher, yeah?
Yep. You're looking good. Good. Just give yourself a little RPM.
Down. A little scary, you know?
Yep.
Should I try again? Or should I force my way into it?
Don't ask me, you're starting to become a pilot in command, so...
I'm gonna retry.
Okay, nice and gentle.
Clear.
Clear. Nothing happens fast, right?
Clear.
All right. And what you're doing is absolutely normal. Don't expect to get this the first few times you get in there, okay? We're going to do one more approach, and then we're going to go do some other things.
Okay.
Then we'll come back at the
I
end.
just don't want to freak out once the skid touches, you know?
Yep, no, that's usually where everybody freaks out. That's why I'm here.
There. A little higher.
Now when you lower the collective, it takes RPM away. Just like how we have to roll it off when we pull up, we got to roll it on when we push down a little bit, okay?
Okay.
That'll help you keep it in the green. And listen for it. I'll try to be quiet while you do this.
Wave Minnesota traffic, Cherokee 55 Whiskey, entering left downwind, 28 Minnesota.
Oh. I didn't want to fall it into the hole. Can I try one more time?
Yeah, one more time.
Clear.
Don't get going fast once you get clear of that.
Okay. Yeah, I
Starting to
don't want
make a lot of jerky movements. I still want to see smooth and deliberate.
Okay.
Just like you did your landings over there.
Okay.
And way you taxi around before that. When you're getting away from that dolly, I don't want to see this
Clear.
maniac come out of you.
I didn't want it to clear to my bottom.
Anything that happens fast in a helicopter is bad news.
Okay. Do you think Ray's watching it?
Oh yeah, he's. This is like watching NASCAR. Everybody's looking for the wreck.
Nice and easy. A little further.
Wave Minnesota traffic, Cherokee 55 Whiskey, turning left base.
Alright, moving forward a little more. A little more forward. Keep going.
Getting sideways.
Yeah, just a little bit. It's because you're looking down instead of out.
Okay, I'll go a little backwards and try
Okay, when you go backwards, I want to see you come up higher.
Okay.
I don't want you to catch the heel of the skid, because that'll tip you backwards.
Final 28
There we go, a little more backward.
Okay.
More forward,
Yeah.
forward, forward.
Look out.
Coming closer, closer. Coming down.
Good. Not too bad.
A little on the left side.
No, not too bad. Yeah, a little bit, but not. That's pretty good. Now you can see where the corner is.
Yeah.
Now you know you can go that. Now look outside, right? See where the skid is at.
Yeah.
Get used to that. Oh, I better button my buckle
I'm
up.
holding it. Yep.
That was pretty good. You want to try one more now that you did one?
Sure.
All right, one more, and then we're going to stop bothering these guys because they're probably
Okay.
trying to get some work done. All right, your controls.
My
Nice
controls.
and easy. Don't get too cocky.
It's just this top head, it just scares me.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
With the nose to it, you know?
Yeah, right. They used to get me too.
Don't want to ding it. Then easy, pull files correct.
Look outside.
Looking outside.
Good.
Your eyes all
Get-
in the green.
Yep, make sure you're in the green before you pull any more collective.
Okay.
Good. Don't twist off. Gonna need more right pedal. There you go. Good correction. Don't yank.
Yep.
Nice and easy.
I saw it was going
Higher.
a little forward.
Higher.
That's why I kind of yanked a little.
Yeah, don't yank. All right, clear me to the right.
Okay.
Let's slide right. Always know what you're gonna do before you do it. Good. If
Turning
you want,
around
you can
now.
turn left, clear right. Clear the
Clear right.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, I saw it was getting closer to the nose. That's why I thought it would be better going up.
No, well, not like that. You need to fix the forward movement, right? Don't just yank up on it, because you could slide right forward on everything still. Fix the forward movement if it's doing something you don't like.
All in the green. There. More throttle. More forward. I'm more relaxed this time, which seems to be helping, maybe. Don't get higher. Closer, closer, and it's just moving sideways. Pisses me off.
RPM.
Too low? Okay, I'm gonna try again, or do you want to go all the way?
Yep, let's go take a break.
Okay.
Good, nice and clear. You didn't jerk up
Clear.
on it. Don't come down until you're well clear of the dolly.
Okay.
Good. All right, let's go do a pattern, normal approach to our intersection right here. The water's probably gone now,
From the
but
taxi.
yep, yeah, we'll take off from the taxiway.
Trying to get the RPM in the green.
What I want you to say before we take off is Williamson Sodas, helicopter 28 Echo Hotel, taking off runway 28.
Oh, that's kind of long.
Yep. So let's take it in bites.
Helicopter.
Click. Yep. Helicopter 28 Echo Hotel,
Echo Hotel.
taking off runway 28.
Okay. Leave some sodas. Helicopter 28 Echo Hotel. Taking off. Taking off where?
Runway 28 from the taxiway.
Okay, 28.
All right. Let's set it down. Watch this guy take off.
Okay.
Go ahead and set it down.
I'm gonna get mine in the green.
Nice landing. That was me getting the throttle. Yep. Sorry. Bad. Just a habit I have.
So we say Williamson Sodas.
Yeah, so-
Helicopter 28.
Yeah, we should have practiced this inside. I'm only going to give you a couple of them today so you can concentrate. But it's Williamson Sodas, who you are,
Airport name first.
yeah, airport name first, who you are,
Helicopter brand model.
no,
Just model.
just helicopter.
Plate.
So, okay, so you're at the Williamson Sodas Airport. You want to go who you are, where you are, and what you're going to do. Who you are, where you are, what you're going to do. Well, I am 28 Echo Hotel
28 Echo Hotel.
on the taxiway, departing runway 28 from the taxiway. Okay, who you are, where you are, and what you want to do.
Departing runway 28 because this is the runway 28.
Well, that's 28, but we're from the taxiway here, so you could say departing from the taxiway, runway 28. That way they know we're taking off from the taxiway, runway 28.
Okay.
So, who you are, where you are, what you want to do. You're not going to get it right on the first time, just go ahead and practice.
Williamson Sodas, Helicopter 28.
Yep.
Eco Hotel. Taking off from taxi to runway 28.
Taking off from the taxiway, runway 28.
Taxiway runway 28.
Try again.
Helicopter, Williamson Sodas, Helicopter 28 Echo Hotel. Taking off taxiway to runway 28.
Okay, taxi, yeah. Alright, go ahead. Make your radio call, click the mic.
Okay. Williamson Sodas, Helicopter 28 Echo Hotel. Taking off from runway to 28. Taxiway.
Yep. Yep, that's good enough.
Williamson Sodas, traffic, Turkey 55 Whiskey, entering left downwind, 28, Williamson Sodas.
And 28 Echo Hotel, we'll be right traffic, stay in the pattern, 28 Williams Sodas. Okay.
What was that vibration?
It was just a little bit of what happens. Yeah. No, it was fine. It's just sometimes it'll do that if you don't pull on the collective just right. Skids forward. Watch your RPM.
Yep.
As you get efficient, the RPM will spike on you. So you got to take a little bit out. Good. Nice takeoff. All right, glance at your engine instruments. Make sure everything's good. Yep, you're flying over the taxiway. Nice job. That damn stink bug is hanging on for dear life down in the chin bubble here.
Still?
Yeah. Good.
Turning to right, yeah?
Yep.
That's what you made the call for?
Yep.
Williams Sodas traffic, helicopter 28 Echo Hotel, right crosswind, runway 28. Williams Sodas.
Getting less tiring to fly. On my first lessons, I will be sweating really bad.
Yeah, that's good. Great. What's the max engine RPM?
On ours?
Yeah, what's the max RPM we can have on our engine? I'm giving you a pop quiz.
3050 on
Yep.
the green?
Yep, 3050. It's the green area is 2900 to 3050. Okay, what do we do before we come in and land? We want to do an
Radio
instrument.
call.
Yeah, the radio call. We'll get to that. But instrument check. Everything's operating green and normal. Switches, circuit breakers are set.
Whiskey, final 28.
All the caution lights are set.
I see plane coming.
Okay, so the best way to manage this is you don't want to turn in now, right?
Later.
When he's a beam you right next to you, when he goes there, then you can start your turn in. That'll give you a good enough spacing.
Yeah.
And we're a helicopter. Our job is to stay out of the way of fixed wing traffic.
Yeah.
So right now we could turn in. We're just going to tell him we're going to the ramp or to the taxiway.
Being better today.
But be
keeping
safe.
my attitude.
But be safe. We'll do this. All right. So he's right there. You can turn in whenever you feel like doing it. If you want to go to the dealership and do that, you can do that too. You're managing the helicopter more for today than I am.
What I'm most scared of is carrying drunk passengers. What if they touch something?
That's illegal, by the way.
Really?
Yep. You can't do that.
What if they're sitting in the back?
Nope. You cannot take drunk passengers
On a helicopter, I would
on any airplane.
Really?
Yep, they can't be under the influence of drugs or alcohol.
My boss will be very sad.
Well, we all kind of look the other way, right?
Yeah. Do we make a call?
Williams Sodas traffic, helicopter 28 Echo Hotels, final runway 28. We're going to be landed to the taxiway, Williams Sodas. Oh, actually, we'll make it to the runway. You guys are probably back taxiing in, or taxiing down the runway. We'll make room for you.
To the runway.
Williams Sodas traffic, thank you. 55 Whiskey, clear of the runway.
All right, put me right at that taxi spot right there that we would do, but we're just going to be at the same spot,
on the runway.
but we're going to be on the runway, exactly.
It's forward. Here goes nothing. Came in a little early again.
A little early, not bad though. Better than yesterday. Look, you're not having to pull too much collective if you keep coming forward and down. Because that'll put you in ground effect. Look at that, not bad. Lot better. That was good. Alright, let's go do another one.
Okay. Can I make a call?
Yep, go ahead.
We say helicopter 28, yeah?
Yep, Williamson Sodas, helicopter 28 Echo Hotel, taking off from runway 28.
Williamson Sodas, helicopter 28, Echo Hotel, taking off from runway 28.
And then end with Williamson Sodas.
Okay, Williamson Sodas. Why did we get a little sideway this time?
Because your translational thrust. The tail rotor got more efficient. So, remember what we were talking about? Yeah, instead of the helicopter doing effective translational lift, the tail rotor gets into effective translational thrust. That's why it swung out to the right a little bit. You just missed it this time around. Most times you correct for it.
When you're watching the video, it just looks so easy, you know, just, you know, a stick in the hand, but it's so precise and...
Oh yeah. It's fun, isn't it?
Yeah. I was just thinking what people must be thinking, like, it looks so easy, you know?
Right. How much does your boss want to spend on a helicopter?
I don't know, we haven't talked for a while, but I think they're thinking about $1 million maybe.
You guys should buy this Enstrom that's coming up for sale. That red one
coming up for sale?
Yeah, there's one. The Spalletta brothers are looking to sell their helicopter.
Because he was actually, I think, thinking getting something, you know, to get used to it first, and then maybe going bigger.
Yep.
But it's so interesting that even the state police officer said, like, you can't fly this easy. It's just like that one.
Yep.
All in the green.
Yeah.
Why our oil temp is 0?
Yeah. It's just more expensive if you bend things. You know, turbine engines are expensive if you over temp them. So it's hard to get insurance when you're a young pilot with not very many hours.
Why we don't have fuel reading, oil temp reading, gearbox?
Oh, what's going on?
Like 712 single EC-130 helicopter.
No.
Oh, no, I know what's going on.
4 miles.
Take a look at everything.
To the south.
Take a look at your circuits and switches.
Wow, the circuit is out. Did you pull it out or did it came itself?
I pulled it. Did you see me pull it?
No. No, I'm just looking at oil temperature. It says 0. I'm like, how?
Good job. I was seeing if you were doing your job.
Yeah. No, I didn't see you pull it out.
If you ever see this with the alternator,
Yeah.
that, and the circuit breaker is in, just pull it out and reset it. That'll fix it typically, and then it'll charge it back up, okay? Because every now and then it'll do that to you on this helicopter.
Okay.
Those are going to be part of the emergency procedures I'm going to be running you through, okay?
Okay.
I have my little tricks.
Williamson Sodas, traffic helicopter 28 Echo Hotel is right base, runway 28. We have the traffic on the runway. We'll be going to the taxiway, Williamson Sodas.
Taxiway it is.
Yep.
Coming in high.
Yeah, good recognition. Just fix it. Okay, you're starting to feel it. We're a little above the trees right now, so don't get too much
Looks like
further.
gonna be steep. Should I go further or aboard?
It's up to you.
I'll just aim for the next.
Okay,
driveway.
sounds good. Yes, beautiful landing. Forward and down, forward and down. Bert, that is so nice.
I was aiming for this one actually.
Yeah, I know you're a little short, but that's exactly what I want to see on every approach. Okay.
Okay.
That was a very nice one. Let's
Make a call?
make a call. So Williamson Sodas Airport or Williamson Sodas traffic, because we're talking to traffic.
Okay.
Helicopter 28 Echo Hotel, taking off from runway 28 from the taxiway, right traffic pattern, Williamson, Sodas traffic.
I'll try to remember that.
All right, that's okay. I'm gonna have you listen to stuff on as far as homework goes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Williamson Sodas, Helicopter 28 Echo Hotel, taking up from taxiway to right-hand pattern. Williamson Sodas traffic.
All right, good job. All right, skids forward, still.
Oh, that lift picks you up so fast.
Right, yeah, as soon as you get into ETL, especially if you have a little
That's so
headwind.
interesting.
Yep, especially if you have a little headwind. Climb at 55. And the sooner you can climb to 700, you can start, and it'll shorten up your patterns a little bit so you can get more of them in.
That lift is crazy, just picks you up.
Yep. Williams Sodas traffic, Helicopter 28 Echo Hotel, right crosswind, runway 28, Williams Sodas. When you get on the video, listen to my radio calls, and then practice rehearsing those.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about doing it soon, at some point.
Yep. Yeah, you're
home.
Yep. I'll make the next few radio calls so that you have a generic one you can work from. Do you have GPS on this? I can't remember if we have GPS
This
tracking
one
on
doesn't
it.
have, but they can connect your Apple Watch and they get it from the Apple Watch.
Oh, okay. Really?
Turkey 55 Whiskey, left base, 28 Williams Sodas. Williams Sodas traffic, Helicopter 28 Echo Hotel, right downwind for runway 28 Williams Sodas.
Going runaway or taxiway. There's another plane coming.
Yep. Just space it out and do whatever you want on this one. Just let me know where you're landing. In fact, I want you to pick the landing area on this one, and it cannot be the same one you just did. So, you're going to call your shot, okay?
Turkey 55 Whiskey, final 28 Williams Sodas.
And it can't be any of the ones we've used in the past.
Okay.
It can be all the way the other end of the runway if you want.
I'm watching the plane in the meantime.
Good.
It's all in the green. Clear on the left.
Williams Sodas traffic, Helicopter 28 Echo Hotel is right base, runway 28 Williams Sodas.
Okay, looking good. Any traffic? Look on final.
Clear.
Good. Alright, and where are we landing? Where are we going?
Let's see. Right where oh, that's too soon, I think. Okay, the taxiway, not the last one, but the one before.
Okay.
I'm coming in high.
Williams Sodas traffic, Helicopter 28 Echo Hotel is final runway 28 Williams Sodas.
Should I go over runaway so I don't go over the plane?
Yep. Yep, don't fly over airplanes.
Williams Sodas, 55 Whiskey, clear the runway.
Okay. Set it down in the center of the runway.
Okay.
Nice landing. Okay, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna air taxi to the end of the runway, turn around and go that way.
On the taxiway?
On the taxiway, okay? Below 100 feet at an appropriate speed.
100 feet.
And we're not gonna, less than 100 feet at an appropriate speed. So we gotta remember the HV curve, don't be too low. As long as we have forward airspeed, we're gonna be good for auto rotation. So, below 100 feet at an appropriate speed, we don't fly over we don't fly over airplanes, we don't fly over personnel and equipment, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and do that. So, the wind is not a factor today, so we can turn in either direction. You see the trees are nice and calm.
Yeah.
Good. Got that, good.
William Sodas traffic, helicopter 28 Echo Hotel is going to be air taxiing back to the approach on the runway 28 William Sodas.
Get it in the green before you pull any more. Into the green, roll the throttle on.
Why didn't it increase itself?
Because it won't do that because you didn't have it up far enough.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay, so let's air taxi, use the entire grass and runway. So up,
A little
let's
slower?
get a little higher. Let me demonstrate.
Okay.
Keeping in mind trees and everything.
Oh, this is what you want me to do?
Yeah, this is what I want you to
okay.
do. I'm going to let you do it on the next one here.
Is that why they cut the trees so far over there?
No, it's just the way they did it.
William Sodas traffic, helicopter 28 Echo Hotel is going to be landing on runway 28, and then we'll be air taxiing again to the approach on the 28 William Sodas. We'll be out of your way here in a second when you guys are ready to go.
I'm going to give it to you in a hover.
Okay.
That way we can get it done. Let me tweak it into the green for you just a little bit. Your controls.
I have controls.
You have controls. Go ahead.
Okay.
Good, not too slow. See how we lose altitude sometimes?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's
It's because you're losing ETL.
no, I was lowering collective because that's how you did it, right?
Yep. Oh yeah. You can mimic me, right? But every situation's a little different, so you can't just
And do you
always
go
do
down
what I
here?
do. Nope. Let's go down
Oh,
there
okay.
to that airplane. We're gonna land a little ways away from him, but we're gonna turn around and head into the wind. Okay. So
Okay.
be thinking ahead. You can't go fast because you need to have a little tighter of a turn. Okay.
Okay.
So just be thinking ahead. You don't
So
want to.
should I make a turn again?
Just up here, get a little bit, slow down. You're going to have a little bit of a tailwind. You don't want to get into vortex ring state. So just be down close
And now
to the
should I
ground.
make a turn now?
No, just, you're okay. Keep going. We can do a pedal turn. Just go a little closer to him. Good, doing well.
Traffic, 55 Whiskey takeoff real quick. Oh yeah, you guys go ahead, we're on your way. William Sodas traffic, Cherokee 55 Whiskey taking 28, departing to the south, William Sodas.
Sorry about the confusion there.
No problem.
Good. I want you to set the helicopter down right where he was sitting.
Okay.
But I always want you landing into the wind, so you're going to have to do a
Turn
pedal
around.
turn. Yep.
Okay. Okay, I'll turn from there.
Good. All right.
Clear.
Don't ever go over those hold short
Okay.
bars, okay? Careful. Nice and gentle on those turns now.
Yep.
You can get into vortex ring state in the tail if you go too
Should I
fast.
go a little reverse because that's where he
No,
was?
you're good. You're fine. Set it down. Well done. Good job. All right, let's do another approach.
So you can't get into vortex even on the like.
The tail rotor can, because what happens? How do you get into vortex ring state? Descending more than 300 foot per minute. If you take that tail and you go like that with it, swing it around really quick,
So
it's just like descending, except you're going sideways. Yeah. So we can talk a little bit more about the tail doing that, especially in gusty wind conditions. You don't want to do pedal turns very quickly. Nice and gentle.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Let's do another approach to runway 28, and then we're going to start working on max performance takeoffs.
Oh yeah, we haven't done that last time.
And then we'll do steep approaches, maybe. If I can get you to your spot.
Okay. Okay.
Nice takeoff. Good. Make your radio call.
Williamson Sodas traffic, helicopter 28, Echo Hotel, taking off from taxiway to right-hand pattern.
And runway, which runway?
2A.
Say it, yep, that's okay. Next time you'll get it.
Well, isn't there only one runaway?
No, because in the opposite directions, 10. Good.
Taking off, yeah?
Yep, yep. Very important to know where the wind's coming from, okay?
Okay.
Right now there's
it's
not
on right.
much. Now what you got to keep in mind are these trees block a lot of wind, okay?
Okay.
And it's very turbulent in here because the wind, when it blows across the trees, creates mechanical turbulence with the wind. So when we were doing those air taxis, there's not much wind today. But when you turn, you don't ever want to turn to the downwind, like when you're doing a little circle like that, because
Okay.
you'll lose lift. We'll talk again about that. I'm just going to keep pounding these ideas in your head. Yep, see how fast you can turn once you get up?
Williams Sodas traffic, helicopter 28 Echo Hotels, turning right downwind, runway 28, Williams Sodas.
And that call was because we were turning to the right.
No, that was crosswind. This one's the downwind, this way. I'll draw it out on the board. That way you can take it home with you. When do you start classes in December, or are you doing classes now?
My college?
Yeah,
I have classes now.
classes now.
I'm skipping.
Oh, you are!
It's okay. It's just a business law class that I usually skip.
Oh, okay.
I tell my teacher.
Hey, as long as you can pass the test, right?
Yeah. And this college is just for me to be able to be here, right? I mean, it doesn't really matter what I get.
Oh, I got you.
I already have a bachelor's degree.
Yeah.
Here in the U.S., they give a lot of homeworks.
Oh, do they?
We have a lot more exams.
Do you see any airplanes?
Nope.
Okay.
And 55 Whiskey, where you at?
5-5 whiskey, where are you at?
Williamson Sodas traffic, Cherokee 55 Whiskey is departing the area to the south near Marion. Williamson Sodas.
Oh, perfect, thanks.
Okay, pick a spot. Put me there.
So when you talk like that, like where are you at? Does the tower hear us?
No, just whoever's on this radio frequency right here.
Oh really? So you click a different button then?
Nope, just for that one. Just click a button, I talk on that radio. Alright, where are we going?
Same spot or different? Maybe taxiway, same spot.
Okay, put me there.
So we have the vibration, that means we are coming out of the ETL.
It does feel a little bit like that, but we're going pretty fast, so I don't think so. I think that's just a vibration that the helicopter's picking up. It's something to pay attention to, but I don't think it's anything critical. I think it's just the way the dampeners are set up right now.
Just, yeah, falling out of ETL is so fast.
It can be, but you're catching it perfectly. You're doing a good job. All right, put me right into that spot. I want you, you have a 4-foot window for your check ride. So you need to be within 4 feet of where he tells you to land, okay?
Okay.
So that was like 20. So
Okay.
we got to get a little tighter.
Straight land?
Nah, just make sure everything's in the green. When it is, let's land.
Oh, okay.
I always want you checking to make sure everything's in the green. Okay, the next thing I'm going to teach you is called a max performance takeoff. Now, a max performance takeoff is not critical for you learning the solo, but I'm trying to give you some things to kind of give you a bunch of experience before we release you for that at some point. So, what we want to do when we do a max performance takeoff is we want to, my controls by the way, we want to roll right into the green before we even pull collective. A max performance takeoff is used for like, hey, I got to get out of somewhere that's really tight and confined and I need to pretty much kind of go straight up. The controls are neutralized, I'm in the green. Now, when I pull, if I pull, it's going to go right to the top and go out of the green, right?
Yeah.
So as I pull, I need to make sure everything stays in the green. So I'm pulling. See how it goes above?
Yeah, and you
I'm
start
rolling it off. All right, I'm just going to pull right here. Now I can take off from the ground, but I'm not. The way we do this is we stay right here in the green, and I'm just going to move the helicopter forward a little bit. And when I do, I'm going to pull right to 39 inches manifold pressure, okay? So watch what I do here. I get up a little higher than I normally do, and I just start a forward movement, and then I just pull to 39 inches, and keep it right at 39 inches the whole way up. And we climb out really steep. See how I'm keeping it 39 inches?
Yeah.
That is like a max performance takeoff. That is like using all the power and all of the forward ETL that we can use. All right, so I want you to do another approach. I'm going to give you the controls.
Okay.
Do another normal approach, and then we'll do a max performance takeoff on our next takeoff.
I have control.
You have the controls.
Williams Hills traffic, helicopter 28 Echo Hotel is right crosswind, runway 28 Williams Hills.
Remember, 4 feet, so try to get it narrowed down. You're doing really good. By the time I let you loose on this thing, you'll be right down. It'll be perfect.
Who's coming?
No, that's to another airport.
Oh.
So all airports, some airports can share the same frequency. Canandaigua shares the same frequency as we do, and it's about 20 miles in that direction. Or maybe 15 miles.
So how did you know it was that airport?
Because they said Canandaigua in the beginning of the radio call.
I missed that.
And ended with Canandaigua. That's why you say it twice, in case somebody misses the first call.
Canada traffic, you're on for me.
Here?
On the left base, 31, full stop, Canandaigua.
Canandaigua, I heard. All clear.
Okay, a little hot, fast. What's our speed supposed to be?
70.
Yeah.
Oh, we are going for all the way to the other end.
I don't know. You're telling me where we're landing.
Oh, so I was hoping the same spot.
Okay. Same spot then.
Gets forward. I guess that landing spot is closer to the trees, so it's faster coming out of the ETL, maybe?
I don't know. I don't worry about those things. I just make the helicopter do what I want it to do. Oh, yeah. Kinda hot. Too fast, way too fast. You did a pretty good job, but too fast for a student, okay?
Okay.
That was an okay approach, but too fast for a student. I will never release you if you don't do gentler
Okay.
approaches, okay? You can land when you're ready. We'll do a
Okay.
max performance takeoff.
I'm gonna do it a little left, so I'm gonna wait for him to trees a little.
Okay. In fact, you don't need it to roll to 30. I was thinking of a different type of takeoff that I do sometimes if I'm really heavy. But you do your normal takeoff, get into the hover, make sure it's in the green. As you start to move forward, pull in 39 inches of manifold pressure and steeper climb out, okay? You pretty much want to peg about 40 right in there, or close to it. You kind of just do what I just did is fine, okay? So gentler approach coming in next time, okay?
Okay.
I'm never gonna let you solo if you don't start doing those. I know you're coming in and you can handle
I
it.
just tried to hit the spot.
Yeah, no.
Because the other times I come so slow.
That's okay.
Hard
I
to
want
find the sweet spot.
I want very methodical. I'd rather have you slow than too hot.
Was the trim a little
Trim
right?
is way out, yeah, but that's okay. So you can fix that on your way. Put me in a hover. Put me in a hover.
Okay.
You just have to fix that before you take off. If the helicopter's doing something you do not like, you're not along for the ride. You make it do what you want it to do, okay?
Yeah, I'm trying to find a sweet spot.
That's okay. Good. When you're stable and you're ready, let's do a max performance takeoff. Get a little bit of forward airspeed and then pull in all your collective. Do not over boost.
Okay.
Good, good. Pull it all the way in. Good. Pull it all the way in. Yeah. Good, 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 good. Keep pulling. Keep it right there. When you get to the tops of the trees, then you can do a normal climb out. Good. Nice takeoff. That's a max performance takeoff.
Okay. Even if you roll the throttle a little off, the pressure comes down quick.
Yeah, it turns off. Yeah. It comes on, comes off really quick with the roll of the throttle. All right, give me another normal approach. Nice and easy this time. The reason why I do that, we'll talk about it on your downwind here when you make your crosswind turn. Go ahead, 55. Start getting up to your normal speeds.
Okay. My trim was too way back. I pushed it forward.
Okay.
Williams Sodas traffic, helicopter 28 Echo Hotel, right crosswind, runway 28, Williams Sodas.
The reason why I don't want you coming in hot is because you haven't had enough classes on air density, the weight of the helicopter, all that. So if I weigh 2,600 pounds and it's a very, very, very hot day, my angle of attack on the blades is very, very steep, okay? Because I need all that lift in order to create the things I want. If I come in with a lot of momentum, okay, I have to come in with a lot of collective and a lot more opposite to counteract all that momentum. So I need, instead of 2,600 pounds of lift, I need maybe like 3,500 pounds of lift in order to stop the descent rate and to reverse it if I need to in case I'm coming in too hot. So the gentler you are, the less momentum you have, you don't have to overcome all that momentum coming in. That's why I want it gentler, because if you don't have the power there, you're going to slam the skids right into the ground, okay? Yeah. All right. It's nice out, but a little chilly if I can't cover my
Back.
yeah, my back up a little bit.
The cold air goes up to your
Yeah,
back.
it does. Push it with my jacket to set up.
Just when I try to get slower, I feel like sinking right there.
Oh yeah, no, that's okay. It's okay to sink. You just want to time it so that It's good. All of your approaches and landings today, other than that last one, because I didn't like how fast you were coming in.
Yeah, I tried to hit the spot. and
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was
that's
too
okay.
fast.
So don't do that next time. Every single one of them, except for that one, were picture perfect. You did really, really well.
Taxiway again?
Pick it. You pick it.
Yeah, I guess. Or should I try the one with the water spot last time?
Okay.
Probably forgot.
It's good that you can do this because these landing areas are going to come at you. That's where I'm going to have you land when we do solo work anyways. I want you landing right there.
The water spot?
Yep. Because I want to get a video of you.
Thank you.
And you're going to want it.
Coming in fast.
And I'm not going to run down here at the end of the runway to do it.
Slowing down.
Good. Don't slow down too much up here.
Oh, okay.
You're doing fine. Just slow down a little bit more as you come down. Keep slowing down. Keep slowing down. There, you feel that? Right in there is perfect. Good.
Hold off a little
Good,
throttle.
good.
Thinking happens. That sync, I
Keep
just
going.
get it right. Can't get
That's
it
good,
right.
right? Keep it coming forward and down, forward and down. You want to be within 4
Forward
feet.
and down.
Yep. Within 4 feet of your landing zone. So you really want to work on getting right there. That was pretty good. That was nice. That was the speed I wanted you coming in at, okay? That was nice. All right, we're getting a little low on fuel.
Okay.
I'm going to do a demonstration because the next thing I'm going to do is some slope work with you
Okay.
and stuff. So I'm just going to demonstrate that so that when we talk about it in the ground next time, I can get you there because you're ready for it. My controls, you can relax for a minute.
This is a slope over here.
Yeah, there's one over there. It's nice. So a slope landing, see how I'm flaring up high because I don't want to strike the tail?
Yeah.
And then I bring the collective in just a little bit right there. Okay, now a slope landing, I'm going to clear the tail to the left.
This slope?
No, I'm going to show you here in a second.
Oh, okay.
You want to enter in on a 45-degree angle. The reason why you want to enter in on a 45-degree angle is because you want to clear the tail and make sure when you turn in that your tail doesn't hit anything and you don't want anything to be there, okay? So come in at a 45-degree angle. Nice and approaching. You always want to do these into the wind. This is if I was going to let passengers out, right, on a slope. So I come in, I'm at a 45-degree angle roughly. All right, I'm going to start the pedal turn in to the left, clearing the tail still.
Here.
And then what happens here is we got a little bit of a slope, right?
So you'll push a little right
So
while landing.
exactly what happens here is I'm going to get the upper skid in position. When I do, I don't just stop flying. I'm balancing right here. Feel that? Then as I lower the collective, nice and gently, I lower it down, and I keep everything in the green. Look at my RPM.
Yeah.
RPM's in the green, right?
So kind of fly.
So if it could fly. If I started slipping off the slope, what could I do right now?
Pull up.
Pull up, exactly, and I'm good. So I do a seating check. I do a little bit of a seating check, make sure I'm nice and not loose, and then I'm going to slowly lower the collective out, holding that right cyclic into the hill. And keeping it in the green as best I can until my collective is all the way down.
Okay.
So when my collective is all the way down, then I can roll the power off. Slowly, in case I have to get right back on it again. Okay, so now I'm good. I can let everybody out, right? Everything's good. Now, when I start up, I want the cyclic in.
A little right again.
I want it in the green, and then I pull on the collective, lifting that left skid up, balancing on the right one,
Then take off.
and then take off nice and gently. I don't want to yank or bank, because the problem with this is I can get into dynamic rollover and all that other stuff that is bad for helicopter parts.
Really demonstrate?
Yeah, I'm going to demonstrate the liftoff, then I'll let you fly again. And maybe I'll let you try doing one. We got enough gas to do that, but we're getting kind of light, actually. But it might be because we're on this slope. Okay, it's in the green, right? I got right cyclic in, grab the controls, hold them so you can ghost me. And as I pull up, I'm going to lift up that left skid. I got to roll some throttle off as I pull, listening more than anything. I'm looking outside mostly, just glancing at that RPM. Now I'm going to lift up that left skid without twisting. That's bad too. Oh, not doing so good on this one.
Get a little stuck over there.
I did. So I got
Right
that.
skid is a little.
So I'm good, and then I can lift off on it. That was not my best one. Holy mackerel.
I think you were just a little stuck on the
I might
right
have been. I might have been. Tail's clear left. All right, I'm going to give you one opportunity to try this, okay?
Okay.
Because we got to go get some gas.
Okay.
Your controls.
Is the trim okay?
Yep, trim's good.
Okay.
Your
Coming
controls.
at 45 angle.
You have the controls?
I have control.
Good. All right, 45-degree angle. And just balance on that right skid. Don't worry about setting it down yet.
Okay. Clear.
Nice with the tail clearing. Good. And you don't have to do a steep slope at first. Just do the shallower one.
Okay.
Don't get that tail too far over that ditch. Look outside. Good. You can do one right about in here. Let's do one right here.
Okay. But here it's not sloped.
It's sloped enough. You'll see.
Okay.
Just I want you to hold that right skid up, left skid up. Don't go backwards. Good. Hold it. Hold it. Now start to go down. That was good. That was good. That's a taste, okay? All right, what I want to do now, you keep it in the green. Keep it in the green all the way down. Feel me roll it on?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if you needed to, if it was to slip, you could take off again.
Sure.
All right.
Can I let the cyclic to left?
Yep. Actually, roll the throttle off.
How slow?
Good, just a little bit, and then you can let it loose. Yeah, good. So that shallow's better at first than going steep, okay? So you got a little bit of a taste of it today. We need to get gas, so when he taxis by, I want to take off, lift the left skid with the collective. The right skid will be right there. We'll take off. Let's air taxi, or not air taxi, but let's hover taxi across and go to the fuel pump.
Okay. Once he goes away.
Yep, you're good now. By the time we get going, it'll be fine. Roll it into the green first before you pull in
all the way
collective.
to the green?
Yeah, all the way to the green before you start pulling collective. All right, then as you pull, roll it off, look outside. Good, roll it off, use your ears. Good, nice. That was nice, Bert, good job. All right, next time we'll work on those a little bit more and some steep approaches. You're getting very close. We got to get you a medical.
Do you have control or me?
No, you got him.
Okay.
I was just keeping you over boosted it. That's why I pushed it down.
Williams Source traffic, helicopter 28 Echo Hotel, clear, crossing 28 for the fuel pumps, Williams Source.
Always following yellow lines. Well done. I got a lot of homework for you, just to get you up to speed. Cause you're flying really well.
Clear.
Williams Source traffic, helicopter 28 Echo Hotel, clear 28, Williams Source.
These are called hold short bars.
Like to wait.
Hold short, yeah,
Okay.
wait, yep.
My skid's forward, yes?
Yes.
Okay, today I'm
Nicely
doing
done.
better.
Good.
I used to aim the marker on the center console.
Oh yeah.
That would be crooked.
Yeah, we're gonna start working on auto rotations next.
Okay.
How are you feeling so far?
Good. Today
Get
I
some
was
gas?
more relaxed.
More relaxed? Alright, how are you feeling as far as doing another lesson today?
Another lesson today.
It's up to you. I don't know what your finances are like, so.
Auto rotation.
Yeah, I was gonna maybe start introducing
Clear
that a
my
little bit.
tail. Closer, yeah?
We can take a little bit of a break and then think about it, or not. It's up to you. Like I said, it'll be an
that close
expensive day. That's close enough. Good.
Friction lock.
Yeah.
Collective lock.
Collective down. Good.
Oh.
Yeah. Now, if you're not to idle, go ahead. Leave it up. Leave it right there. Yeah, you idle. I mean, roll it all the way off when you do that. If you don't, I'm going to demonstrate what's going to happen here. I have the
Oh,
throttle.
it's gonna go right and left a little.
No. Go ahead and disconnect.
3,
Yep.
2,
Go ahead.
1.
See what happens to the engine
top,
RPM? Yeah, the engine RPM can really go up. So you got to make sure that throttle's all the way off. All right, you got that? Good. I'll give you the fuel key. We're going to fill it up a little bit more because we're going to go do a little bit of dolly work. I don't know how you feel about that, but
How much I felt?
just a little over 180.
This side first.
That's where the fuel gauge is at. That's why.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Bert.
Bert. Yeah, let's put like 15 in. Okay. Or 12. Or like 12. So, keep going. I'll tell you when to stop. We ran it down pretty good. Keep going. I'll tell you when to stop. That's good. Put the same amount on the other side.
pump on, right?
Okay.
Temperature good. Okay, taken out. Have controls.
You have controls.
Selection.
Ah, nice.
I didn't even pull. I remember.
I was waiting. Yeah, I know, because you didn't get the RPM up. Don't worry, you'll do. Maybe you'll do it. I don't know. Most students do, sooner or later.
You mean do forget?
Yeah. And I just sit here and wait because you need to learn
I
that.
was just looking at.
Because you need to learn that lesson, right?
Yeah, I was just looking at the instruments and I'm like, I'm missing something.
Yeah.
Looking out. Full pause, correct.
All right, get away from the pumps. Yeah, back up a little bit. Make your pedal turn. Clear right. Clear right. Good. Get on your line. Slide to your yellow line. Good. Let's go do some dollies.
Okay.
If you got it in you.
Alright.
If you don't, it's towards the end, so you get probably a little baked. So, been flying for an hour, 30 minutes or so almost. Okay, hey, watch your. Just because I said yellow lines doesn't mean you don't need to pay attention.
Okay, clear.
Another airplane there?
Yeah, I see.
Okay. Get everything in the green. You're heavier now, right? So you need more angle of attack for the weight.
Okay.
So that's going to make more drag. So you got to be. It's going to be. It means the rotor RPM has a tendency to slow down more when you weigh along. Now this is a knoll, it's a hill, okay? So be careful when you make a pedal turn that your tail rotor doesn't catch it.
Okay.
I don't think it's close enough, but it's something to pay attention to when you're around airports.
There. Like it's flying very different now.
Yeah, because it's heavier.
Further.
Good. You're good right there.
I am good, but I'm having a hard time getting lower.
That's okay.
I'm gonna try one more time maybe. I'll
Okay.
go backwards a
Hey,
little.
when you go backwards, I want you
Yep,
high.
clear.
Good. Then come back. Good. Whew.
That's stressful. Okay, here it goes. It just, as you come down, the rotation starts and
Yeah, it's a lot of turbulence because of the dolly. Changes the airflow
fixing my
pattern.
to green. That's why I was rotating. A little forward. More
right in there is good. You don't have to go any more forward than that. Don't quit so early. Not too bad, brother.
Oh.
Looks good. All right, so take a look at the back end of where your skid is
I
at.
never realized how close actually I am to the dolly. I
Wait.
thought I was much higher.
Oh no, yeah, no,
That's why I was scaring to, you know, decrease.
yeah, no, you're doing good. So, well, take a look at where the end of the skid is in the back. Take a look.
Yes.
Yeah, you see how it hangs on that last rubber thing right there? You're good. Yeah, it's all fine. You look great, man. So that's about as far back as you really want to be. Okay.
Yeah.
So I get closer
Yeah, I see.
sometimes, but sometimes I'm back this far too. So there's a window here that you just did. You just did 2 good dolly landings today. That was very nice. Okay, let's cool it all down. Let's run it to 2,000 RPM. We'll give you a bit of a break and then let you decide if you want to do anything later or not.
What time is it?
So where's your hand supposed to be?
Collective. I knew you were there.
Nope. I'm not going to be in here. I don't want you having bad habits. So go ahead, pull your checklist out. Oh. And we'll run the shutdown.
Collective down and I'm locking it.
Okay.
Picture still has to come down. We can disengage.
Nope. Why can we not disengage yet?
But it says for 1 minute.
Yep, 1
Already
minute.
did that,
Yep.
didn't we?
Yep, 1 minute. Yep. Then what do we need to do?
Cool down to 1450.
No, 1 minute here. Then what do we need to do?
Idle to
Oh yeah, 1450, right? You went for this, and it was still up at 2,000 RPM,
it would've
which is
went
going way over. Okay. And we'll just wait for 2 minutes. And the temperature to be below 300 degrees. Hey, you did all right today, my man.
Thank you.
Well done.
I
Now-
see you were tense on my dolly landings.
Just paying attention.